Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. And Stephen has proved that. Stephen was once a student at Thinkcloudly, and now he's here sharing his journey with us. And I want you all to be doing the same in future. Also, the reason why we do these guest talks is because we thought there's no one better than someone who was exactly at same position as you all are right now to answer all the doubts and the queries. Over to you, Stephen, and thank you for coming.
Hi, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's good. My name is Steven Obaro. I'm once a student like you guys, and I'm always still gonna be a student because I'm open to learn new skills and new technology, like she's been talking. And I started Thinkcloudly for I don't have no IT background. Like 2020, I started Thinkcloudly with Neman and Mukesh. So my background, I started with fundamental, trying to get a job because I don't have no background. But unfortunately, God so kind, Mukesh was there for me and Thinkcloudly were there for me, holding my hand, guiding me and giving me the support I need. And also in knowing American market to get a job, IT job, they need you to get like experience, background, years, working experience for like 7 years or 6 years, all those working experience on the IT field. And me, I'm coming like a person that don't have no background at all, which I do not have no background of IT or working experience of 7 years. But with the help of God and Mukesh, they were guiding me, giving me working experience apart from my class, guiding me, giving me working experience, and also telling me what the demands of the clients needs. So I start with Thinkcloud, learn the skills, learn Azure fundamental, Azure AZ100, and I took the exam and also got certified. Thinkcloud was with me too all through this process, and especially Neyman was working with me even before I got a job. So I got a job by the grace of God. This is my third job I've been in since 2020. So my first job was I don't have a background. Mukesh was still supporting me and when I get a job. Also, I got another job. My hand started getting stronger because now my first job gave me the work experience. And also not that everything they're teaching you guys right here, not that you guys don't know it. You guys know it. You guys are very brilliant because my own experience was that after I took the class from Thinkcloudly, I don't have American working experience. So Mukesh and I were studying about American market. And so I can get the working experience. Not that you guys don't know what is virtual machine. That's not the question they will ask you guys in the interview. They want to ask you guys based on your work experience, how you guys close tickets, how you guys approach tickets, how you guys approach your manager communication skills with clients, how you guys communicate and approach difficult tasks. Can they trust you guys with their application? Can they trust you guys with their data? Can you guys secure their data? All those experience, how you guys do it. That's why Thinkcloud is with you guys. So those working experience, it's not just that I know the technology. You guys need to understand that these people want work experience too. So with Thinkcloud, they're going to show you guys working experience, technology wise, and hold your hand. That's why I love them, and I still communicate with them to date, even though I'm working now. I still communicate with them to date because some things, like he said, technology is wide, new technology come out every day. And so my interview process, at first it was challenging, I ain't gonna lie, because I don't have no working experience, but I know the technology. That's the difference between me and those people that were working at that time. Thinkcloud taught me the old skills of technology, but I don't have the working experience that time. So I start asking some questions about what am I lacking? What are my mistakes? Because I asked the interviewers, did I do right? Do you how did I perform? Because definitely their skills asked me what I'll be doing. I would definitely, it was challenging because I don't have no working experience. Because when you have working experience, they expect you to be talking instead of me, the way I was saying, oh, I've been working on different virtual machine. That's not how I was supposed to say because I don't have no working experience at that time. So I was saying, oh, I work with virtual machine, VMwares. No, I should have said, okay, I maintain and governor identities. Then they know you will know what you're talking about. Then I work on Active Directories application, client application, connect client application. It was challenging at first, but I studied about the work experience that gave me the job. So my first job, I don't even know how I got my job. Funny enough, it is Mukesh that I was talking to. Mukesh, you can ask him. Mukesh, I was talking to him because he was working close to me. Thinkcloudly will never leave you guys. I did several interviews. I don't know one has already given me offers. So on the process of doing interview, I was planning for the third interview that period of that week. Mukesh came into my system because me and Mukesh were talking. He was trying to set up some stuff for me. So he came into my system. He saw my email. He was the one that seen my email. He said, congratulations about. I think one of these jobs you've been doing interview gave you offer. This is the email. So he clicked it. I clicked it. So I read the email. My first job was called is HCL. So I last there for like 2 months. I was still not. I'm still learning the experience. But trust me, your first job is the break, is the door, is the ice break. It's going to break the door for you guys. It's going to give you guys much opportunity because at that time you already know some work experience. You can beat your chest that yes, you have experience together with what Thinkcloudly teach you guys, and with those little experience or this little time you guys spend in the job, your first job, it might not last long, but that doesn't stop you. In fact, it's helping you, it's building you, because definitely every of my friends that have worked in this IT field, their first job is not the job that they do now. Your first job, you're supposed to learn with it. You learn with it and you grow with your career. Definitely growth is important. So my first interview was challenging, but it definitely worth it. It's worth it. One day I asked him, Jeremy, what's up? What you do? So he told me, then he gave me Mukesh and I said, name and number. That's how I got into the IT field. I don't have no IT background before I got into the IT field. And it is definitely worth it. It's a life changer for me. It's really exposed me into different what today business and industry required for IT person. You guys are very important people in this industry, so you guys should know that. At all. So some basic things that you guys might have been catching up. It was tough for me because I don't understand some basic things. Sometimes Mukesh was with me. Mukesh would tell me, this is how you do it. There's always a fundamental of everything. There's always a start process. Before they build house, they build foundation, right? So he said you have to start with the foundation. So I was going back to the fundamental, those questions I don't ask. And also, if your teacher spend like 2 hours for you, you yourself, you have to spend 4 hours yourself. That's what makes it perfect for you. So you non-IT background people here can have IT job. And there's many, as my colleague that I work with, that are coming from non-IT background that have job. I don't know where they took the class, but I'm telling you guys, non-IT background can definitely be an IT professional. You're in the lab. Thinkcloudly is the lab. You guys get cooked over there, and definitely you will definitely have IT job. But the most things important that I will tell you guys when you guys do an interview, the thing that after you guys pass your interview and all that, they want to ask you guys, where have you guys been working before? Like they want to find out your working experience and all that. So I would advise you guys to say that you guys have been working with Thinkcloudly and doing the role you guys are applying for. And also, if you guys have other complaint, I can talk to Jeremy, but Thinkcloudly is the main part you guys would say you guys are working before. That's the working experience. That's all. They just want to see you guys have been doing this thing. They are interviewing guys before. So that's all. So you guys are in a good hands. I promise you. This is my fundament. This is where I got certified. This is the people that got me certified. So you guys are in a good hands. So I'm in the real world now. I don't have no working experience. Sometimes, okay, my first task, technically, I couldn't do it, but I know about load balances and all that. But in the real world, I remember you guys telling me that don't delete nothing without asking questions. I almost deleted a production virtual machine that was running. But thank God that Mukesh was there. So he told me not to delete it and he walked me through. And based on those walking me through, apart from teaching me, he built my skills during the working experience too. So but till now, I've graduated from being just an administrator. I'm being an architecture now, offering solutions, ERP system, building ERP system for clients based on clients' requirements, offering solutions and pipeline. Yeah, I can say my skill sets and the skills of 1 to 10, I can say I am like 8 and I'm still growing. That's why I say there's room for growth every time. You can never get enough of fundamental because Microsoft always improve their services every time and had new features, new skills, new different features. So you just need to be upgrading yourself in the market. That's all. Yes, I am skillful and I'm still building my skills.
Yeah, Stephen, one question we are seeing in the chat box right now, that do we need to focus only on Azure or can we focus on AWS or maybe on DevOps? So what do you think? Like, should we focus only on Azure or do you think that even AWS has a very big market?
Okay, for me, I'm an Azure guy. Definitely. What you learn in Azure, sorry, excuse me. What you learn in Azure it's the same thing in AWS. It's just in the different names and the different formats. I think AWS is logical or Azure is logical. So I would advise you focus on Azure. Azure is you're a Microsoft person, and I think Azure is pretty much straightforward for people. And also, if you want to expand your skills, be comfortable with one first before you try to expand your skills. Try and make sure that you know these particular skills first of this technology before you start jumping into other technology. So you won't overcrash your brain and overcrash yourself. You understand? Take it easy. It's slow and steady process. If it's one topic you understand a day, and also, yes, you can also focus on AWS too. AWS is big in the market too, definitely. And it depends your choice. My choice is Azure, Microsoft. My friend, he loves AWS. He too is certified from Thinkcloudly. So everybody has their choice. I love AWS too. I happen to learn AWS too with then Mukesh too because it helps me. You can definitely learn both technology because definitely some interviewers want you to even be touched some job wants you to be touching some resources in AWS, not like doing deep things like implementing security policies with Microsoft Defender tools to AWS services. Some of your clients might be using AWS, some of your clients might be using Azure. So definitely it's worth learning both, but focus on one first. If you're doing Azure, do the Azure. If you're doing AWS, definitely go to AWS. Expand your knowledge. I would definitely advise that. Expand your knowledge.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stephen, for answering all the questions. You're absolutely right that both the clouds are similar and both the clouds have the very big market. One can focus on one cloud very first, and later you can upskill yourself by building the cloud. That's totally you're right, absolutely. Also, you can combine your skills with DevOps. So when you combine cloud and DevOps, that becomes a real market for you. So thank you so much, Stephen, for coming today. I really appreciate your presence here. It's from all the people who are here today. I'm saying thank you to you on behalf of everyone.
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.